Welcome to Supporting Your Mentee through PERT, a quick video outlining the experience reporting tools used within PERT by your mentee to report on their practical experience development. In the Practical Experience Reporting tool, PERT, mentors have the ability to view their mentee's profile. Because you're asked to support a student's development in their competencies, it's important for you to be able to know what your mentee has reported. To view your mentee's profile, ensure you're on the Candidates page and click on their name. Now you're in their profile, you'll see 4 tabs across the top: Experience Reports, Consolidated Summary, Mentor Reviews, and Profession Assessments. The landing page of your mentee's profile will always be the Experience Reports tab. To open and take a closer look at your mentee's experience report, click on Employer or Position. Experience reports have 4 different statuses: New, Verification Requested, Verified, and Reviewed. New means that your mentee has not finished updating this report and has not submitted it for verification. Verification Requested is only for the experience verification students and is when your mentee has submitted it to their supervisor, but the supervisor has not yet verified the details are accurate. Verified is either when the supervisor has verified the report or a pre-approved program student has clicked Submit. This is also the status students must have their experience reports in order to request a mentor review. Reviewed is the status of an experience report that has been reviewed by the CPA profession. This occurs only through a profession assessment, and students cannot make any edits to a reviewed experience report. If they wish to add competency development, this must be done in a new report. To view their technical competency reporting, click on the Technical Competencies tab. In the Technical Competencies tab, you can see each competency, and by clicking on these, you can see each sub-competency. Remember, the role of a mentor is to help a future CPA understand what level they're at in their development and help them if their reporting does not reflect their level. In pre-approved programs, the target proficiency is already entered by their competency map. This is the proficiency level their program and CPA would expect this future CPA to be at after 30 months of development. Your mentee will enter their self-assessed proficiency as they progress, aiming to reach the target proficiency by 30 months. Experience verification students must enter their target proficiency themselves and aim to reach this target within 30 months, although it could take longer to get there. They must also write their own description using the rubric to ensure they're describing the duties accurately. Clicking on the question mark icon will open the reporting rubric. This rubric is what the CPA reviewers use to determine whether a student is reporting at level 0, 1, or 2. The Financial Reporting Needs and Systems Competency rubric looks like this. If your mentee is confused, show them this rubric and work through it with them so that their answers are aligned with the rubric and their reporting level. A very good resource to review with your mentee is the Supplementary Guidance Technical Competencies video found in Student Resources. Enabling competency development is where students need the support of their mentors the most. These enabling competencies are becoming increasingly important in today's professional environment. They are difficult to develop and even harder to recognize. To view your mentee's enabling competency report, click on Enabling Competencies. Enabling competency development isn't black and white. With their mentor's guidance, students are able to learn what it means to demonstrate professional and ethical behavior, problem solving, professional communication, self-management, teamwork and leadership, and why it is all so important. Both pre-approved and experience verification students demonstrate enabling competencies by answering a series of guided questions, and again, CPA reviewers use a rubric to assess these competencies. Click on the question mark icon. Within the rubric, you can see how a student at level 0, 1, or 2 would be expected to answer the enabling competency questions. Remember, your mentee should aim to reach level 2 in all enabling competencies by 30 months of experience. They will progress as they are exposed to different situations and may find they don't always have an answer for every question. Future CPAs should answer the enabling competency questions as they're exposed to these situations. We would expect their answers to grow and change as they develop, grow and change. They may wish to change their answer completely if a new situation occurs that is more relevant to what would be expected of a newly certified CPA. To help better understand how to read and use a rubric, see the Supplementary Guidance Enabling Competencies video, found in Student Resources. As a reminder, here is the progression a future CPA is expected to show throughout their practical experience. This progression should be reflected in their enabling competency answers, and as they answer their enabling competency questions, they must ensure they have provided the necessary details to ensure the CPA reviewers are left with no doubt that this student is ready to become a CPA.